Do you know, like, Francis hit that punch pad and he got like 127 or whatever? Pereira got 190.
Oh, yeah, that
190.
Yeah.
Do you know how crazy that is? With a kick, the highest I got was like 157. Some guy got like 190 with a kick. But pretty impressive. I think some guy might have broken 200 with a kick. Some Muay Thai guy. Pereira did 190 with a punch. With a punch.
Yeah.
And it was after training. He just wallops this thing.
And they come out of nowhere. Like, there's not really a call.
There's no call.
Yeah,
there's no tell. And he doesn't have to hit you full power because he has so much power, like those leg kicks that he f***s everybody with. There's no turn of the hips at all. He's just slapping you, and all of a sudden you can't walk well. And then he's like marching you down, and it just takes one shot. His power is so crazy.
Alex Pereira isn't just returning to the octagon. He's entering a fight for redemption. After losing his belt to Magomed Ankalaev, the former champion is pushing his training to the limit, sharpening every weapon in his arsenal. This showdown is shaping up to be brutal, much like their previous clash, with Pereira determined to restore both his pride and his title. Analysts remain split. Can Pereira's devastating knockout power overcome Ankalaev's precise, calculated dominance? The anticipation has the fight world buzzing, all waiting to see who will rise when the cage door locks and the battle begins.
When asked about his confidence heading into the rematch, Alex Pereira didn't promise an easy victory, but made one thing clear: he's coming fully prepared. Reflecting on his past mistakes, he explained that success now depends on fine-tuning, making the right adjustments, and leaving no detail unchecked. Pereira understands that nothing is guaranteed inside the octagon, yet his hunger to win remains stronger than ever. With relentless focus and determination, he believes his preparation could be the key when he steps in against Ankalaev once more.
In your weight class, your division, Ankalaev obviously is the champion right now. But what gives you the confidence that when you get the rematch, we're going to hear and new?
Pô, o Ankalaev agora é o campeão da sua categoria, né? O que dá pra você a confiança de quando você for lutar com ele, você vai ouvir a palavra do Bruce Buffer, e o novo, and new?
Com certeza, eu já estou mentalizando isso. Né, eu falei que alguns detalhes ali, né, para me corrigir na minha próxima luta, e pô, tem tudo para dar certo. Eu sempre falei, né, eu não sei se eu ganho, né, não sei se eu perco, eu quero ganhar e pô, sei aonde corrigir os erros para que isso aconteça, né, uma grande vitória.
Absolutely, I see that on my mind. I see that moment in my mind. I've been prepared for that. I correct some mistakes, some adjustments that I had to do from the previous fight. Don't know if I'm going to win, don't know if I'm going to lose. I want to win, and I'm going to work.
This may explain why he's dedicating so much energy to sharpening his grappling, refining techniques from every possible angle. Pereira knows mastering this aspect could be the difference maker when the rematch arrives, leaving no weakness for his opponent to exploit.
Go. Go. We go. Alright, good. Boa, Alex. Levanta, levanta. Get up. Get up. Boa, vai, Alex.
When asked if Ankalaev was the toughest opponent of his career, Pereira answered without hesitation. He's faced greater challenges before. While he admitted the circumstances of their last fight made Ankalaev appear tougher on that night, he believes past opponents have pushed him far beyond anything Ankalaev has ever managed.
Was he the toughest opponent you've ever faced, or has there been somebody tougher that you've faced before him?
Foi o oponente mais duro que você já enfrentou? Já enfrentou oponentes mais duros que ele?
Não, já enfrentei oponentes mais duros que ele. É a situação ali que se torna pouco mais duro, mas não ele diretamente.
I definitely fought tougher opponents. The situation itself on that day, the circumstances made him a hard opponent, but I definitely fought people way harder than him.
Pereira may not see Ankalaev as his toughest opponent, but that isn't changing his mindset. He's preparing with the intensity of a man facing the greatest challenge of his life, leaving nothing to chance when the cage door closes. Boss Rutten highlights that what makes Alex Pereira's striking so unique isn't just his raw power, it's his technique. Unlike most fighters who fully turn their punches over or flare their elbows for looping shots, Pereira keeps his strikes straight, making them sharper, quicker, and far more penetrating. Joe Rogan adds that Pereira's brilliance lies in more than knockout strength. It's in his fight IQ. While many fighters chase power with every strike, Pereira knows when to ease off, when to bait opponents, and when to unleash devastating force. That balance of patience and precision makes him a rare striker.
Another thing that I really love from him that he doesn't turn his punches over. I don't do it either. I don't believe in this whole crap. But if you start focusing on it, a lot of people already do it here. You see, you start telegraph. And once you start doing this is almost the same as an overhand.
Right.
If I let you get used to this, and now an overhand is a complete different punch. It can set you up way better by doing that. This is way more penetrating than when you bring the elbow up.
Well, that's the thing about Pereira that people don't give him enough credit for. He's very clever and very technical.
Yep.
Because everybody just thinks about the power. His power is so extraordinary, but then you realize, like, he's not hitting hard all the time. Yeah. He's not like a guy just like Melvin Manhoef.
Yeah.
Woo!
Everything is...
Alex Pereira kicked my leg. I was like, this shit hurts.
That dude has the weirdest leg kicks. They're so sneaky.
My cousin had
He's so clever at it.
My cousin had the greatest analogy for Pereira. He goes, he is Thanos. Literally just collecting fucking stones, infinity stones. He's like, he goes, I love Marvel. He goes, it was like when Thanos showed up.
Yeah.
And he's just collecting infinity stones. There's a timeline. You know there's a bad guy. And then there's this ultimate bad guy who was just in some fucking bar in Brazil, and then Izzy had to open his mouth.
Isn't that crazy?
If Izzy just shut the fuck up, he would have stayed where he was.
Not only one, two, combination, 3, 4. Pressure to pressure. You know you can't take it down.